Aloha and welcome to the Honolulu Birding Trail, Honolulu, Hawaii, home of those beautiful Hawaiian birds. We're going to share with you some of those right now. But first, man, we've got to get all the way over there to Hawaii, and it is quite the trip. I'm just telling you, it's worth it. If you need a little assistance there, check out my ebook, Hawaiian Adventure. There'll be a link in the description. It'll help you jump through those planning hoops. And then once you get over there in Honolulu and discover Waikiki, you feel your troubles start melting away as you watch that calm surf and those beautiful tropical mountains that you're surrounded by. You never know what you're going to run into in Hawaii, but you know it's going to be a Polynesian paradise. From the minute you step foot into your hotel or resort, till you take that first Hawaiian specialty food at a restaurant, and then when you get out in the field doing some bird watching, you feel like you're immersed in a different culture, because you are. Even though I remained in the United States, it was as if I had gone far, far away to do some world-class birding. And that's exactly what ended up happening. The Honolulu Birding Trail is an active Facebook group. You can ask to join. We'd love to have you in there. We're making some new friends. Today we're talking about a particular location on the birding trail, the Kuhio Beach Park, also nicknamed the Kuhio Beach Ponds, because they have a couple of enclosures to swim in right there off of Waikiki Beach. I'm talking about downtown urban Honolulu, and here's a list of birds you're likely to see there. I saw most of those in one short trip through the park and a couple of overlooking views from my hotel balcony. Just crazy to step out on my balcony and be birding on the Honolulu Birding Trail. This place is rich in culture, and they preserved the natural habitat. It's amazing. And the ocean view, the sunset, I could go on, but you get the picture. This Kuhio Beach Park had plenty of white terns. It's the nesting season while we're there. So they were active, they were flying about, and there were definitely nests in the trees. The rock pigeons everywhere. Oh, and the red jungle fowl, the old rooster, the chickens everywhere in Hawaii. It's a part of Hawaiian culture now. The zebra dove, if you've never seen a zebra dove, they are the cutest thing. Easy to see why they call it a zebra dove with all the stripes across the front. That blue eye patch is really striking. It's a small dove. It's much smaller than our common mourning dove, and perhaps just a bit larger than a common ground dove. The black-crowned night heron was a familiar and welcome sight. I was a bit surprised, actually, to see this bird in Honolulu, Hawaii, but glad nonetheless. And it did make several passes up and down the beach right through Kuhio Beach Park. Pretty amazing. I think at night they probably like to sit on that sea wall and relax and fish and enjoy the sunset, just like I do. Even though I didn't actually see one do that, it was easy to imagine that they did. And also, we had a couple of flybys of the rose-ringed parakeets, raucous, loud, but beautiful birds. That was also glad to see on my tropical vacation. Even though they're invasive and causing a problem on some of the islands, I was happy to be with them for a moment. And they mostly hung out down at the nearby Kapiolani Park, which was amazing, and you should definitely check out that video in the Hawaiian Birds playlist. I hope you'll check out that playlist if you like these Hawaiian birds. The common myna, what a character. And very common throughout Honolulu, in the parks, on the street, by the beach. And they're kind of a friendly bird. Although they're common, they're quite fun to watch. So much bird activity, so much cultural activity, new sights, sounds, smells. I had to take notes. I use these Notes in Paradise notebooks to help me organize my thoughts, and they'll help you organize yours as well. If you're interested, come on over to the Kauai Birding Trail Facebook group and inquire. The Honolulu Birding Trail is throughout Honolulu. So regardless if you're staying south toward Diamond Head or north toward Pearl Harbor, you're going to be close to a location on the Honolulu Birding Trail. And while you're there, do bird responsibly. I've given you some direction here, but be your best self when you're out there on the Honolulu Birding Trail and enjoy every single minute. It really is a treasure of a memory. Here's our bird list again, and we're going to take you out of this one with some footage, some clips of some of the Hawaiian birds we're able to capture on film and bring back for a video to share with you guys. If you like it, hit the thumbs up. That's why we do it. If you see something in particular you like or you have a question, please leave us a comment. We respond to all of those as quickly as we can. If you know anyone else who likes Hawaii, who enjoys talking about birds, please share this video across your social media. Just copy the link, paste it in your social media. Boom. Thank you very much. Sharing is caring. I look forward to seeing you on our next video. Until then, why don't you get out there and see some birds?